It's been raining in Bangalore and the weather has been so cloudy for I don't know how many months. But the day seemed a little bit sunny, so I stepped out to Karigar Bazaar. This was a small fair where different people from different part of India they have come to put up their artwork, their craft work, and I just feel so motivated after seeing all the artsy stuff. So I just stepped out to buy a bunch of things and also just to experience this fair situation.
Hi, I am back from my stroll that I've not done for a really long period of time, and I feel so much better. Like, I can't explain. Yesterday, I was feeling like, oh my god, this life sucks, and I don't know, I was feeling really down yesterday. And I know I thought that I would make more YouTube videos just to, I don't know, engage myself, but I haven't been doing that, right? I mean, I started in January. I might have posted a couple of videos, and I just stopped doing it because number one, I did not had any fun activity going on in my life, and number two, I had a really terrible incident that happened to me like by end of May. The year started with like so much positivity and so much enthusiasm, like I'm going to do this, that, and I was able to tick off a lot of things that were there in my um like yearly plan, and I was able to achieve all those things. But there was like a rock bottom that hit me by the mid of May, and I was like, I don't know, there have been a lot of health wise ups and downs that I experienced. It wasn't anything major, but it's still something that gave me a lot of anxiety, a lot of um, it just shook the core of my thoughts and belief. And there is like a certain instance where I might have to under, go through a surgery, and I'm scared of needle. I, if you talk about like needle, blood, anything related to that, I might faint. But that was the reality that I was hit through in May, and I was like, oh my god, how should I deal with it? Luckily, I'm on medication, so let's see what's my health progress looks like. If not, then I might have to go under a surgery, and I swear I was so stressed. I was so stressed. I was put into a diet where I just cannot eat anything from outside, and I had a really strict timing of having food. I couldn't, delay it. And once you start eating from, like, stop eating from outside and you stop eating processed food, I don't know there's anything you could do to add on to your social engagement or activity. And especially my friends, they don't do a lot of stuff. They're not into art, or they're not into culture, or they're not really, passionate about doing anything other than hanging out in a cafe or like in a good restaurants, having good food. That's kind of bonding they prefer to have with me. But since that that's the option that had to kick it off. Um, there was like literally my social life has literally vanished because I don't know, people usually don't like, I don't know, people what they do outside um, on the weekend. Like most of them go out to eat, right? Eat or drink. And I stopped drinking as well. So that was another a little bit of um, pushback that I received. I did not had much of a chance to go out on the weekend, so I might have spent a lot of weekend at home. And I am an absolute extrovert. I do not. I might be shy at some moments, but I love going out. I love observing people. I love speaking to people. And when I couldn't do that, I felt terrible. And yesterday, I absolutely had a really bad like moment where I was like, oh my god, what the heck is happening? My health is also not going well. My friends, they moved out. I do not have friends in this city called Bangalore. It's my home, yes, it is, and I love the city, but there are not a lot of things that you could do, especially if you've been living in the city for a really long period of time and you don't have people to bond with, you do not have any extra activities that you could do. And I tried my level best to go out and socialize into all these new reading community in Bangalore or um, art community of Bangalore. I've gone and done all that. But unfortunately, I don't know, is it like, am I the problem? Or I just don't know. I wouldn't feel that I've I could bond with people. I just did not feel that it's something, something was not clicking. So I don't know, that did not work out. And I'm so done traveling solo, going out on a solo, like doing the solo things. I'm an extrovert, it just kills my energy. But irrespective of that, I went out today, and I have been traveling solo for quite some time now. And due to the health pushback that I received, I unfortunately can't travel. I mean, I can travel if I want to, but it's just something that stays in the back of my head. Like, oh my god, what if, I need to get hospitalized? What would I do if I'm in a different state and city and I need like a medical help? What will I do? So, because of that fear, I did not travel. So, and usually in a year, I would go and travel at least 4 places. But this year, I was able to do my first trip in January, and after that, there has been no trips, nothing at all. So my entire year has been really bland. Where I started the year thinking that it would be my year, but it just turned out to be it's the year of God. So it's going to be like no matter how much I plan, things would happen the way it is written, and I don't have much control over a lot of things in my life. So I need to like learn how to chill the fuck down. So that happened, but I'm just trying to navigate life in my late 20s to how to cope up with a lot of stuff, right? And how to navigate when you do not have your friends in person around you. You know, people moved out to different cities, different countries. It's so difficult for me to hold on to the long distance relationship. Sometimes it's feel like that you're the only person who is putting so much of effort and your friend is there, they are also busy, they're also having their own thing going on, but it just feels like you're the backseat of everyone's life. And I don't know, it's just a weird place. You do not have the same kind of bonding that you used to when you were in college or when you were in the same office, etc., etc. And I really felt like terrible last night, but and but I was like, okay, whatever it is, this is what I have. So I need to go out, and I'm glad that I could go out today. And I've gone to this really fun artisan mela, and I saw a lot of creative stuff, and yeah, that brings lots and lots of joy to me. So yeah, I just had a great time. I also did like got a haircut. I also had a really nice Korean corn dog, and it was like good lunch, good place. And I also bought a really cute um it's like a mug. It's a stone pottery mug. Wait, let me bring that. So here is the mug that I got. It's black stone pottery mug with a really cute bamboo um like bamboo wood wrapped around. So it's really nice. It's cute. It's completely black. It looks like it's a cast iron, but it's a stone. Um, and it also sounds great. Sounds like it's made out of iron or something. It's not iron though. It's like some sort of black stone. But it's really nice. I saw a lot of like northeastern handicraft material, and I really am very passionate about art. I'm very passionate about um, the craft and things that have been made for centuries. I really wish that we could support more handicraft business, and maybe think of a way where we can large scale it and produce it like on a huge level and market it at a huge level. I also got this really cute brass ring. I usually don't wear brass, or I usually don't wear any sort of ring because my fingers are my hand is very small, and any sort of accessory makes it look more small, and it looks like a baby has put rings on her finger. And but yeah, I've been wearing this copper ring. I got it from Kamakya temple that I'd gone 2 years back, and I'm a little comfortable with ring. So I just saw this ring. It looked okay, but the moment I put it on my finger, it just felt like this belongs to me. And it's a little bit pricey. It's like around 400, and I don't think so it should cost that much. Or I don't know, but I just don't want to bargain. Bargaining is something which is not my skill, especially if I'm doing it like for some artistic place. And even if I'm going to bargain something, it will be like 10-20 rupees less, which equally doesn't make much difference. So yeah, I got this really cute ring. Apart from this, I thought, or I looked forward to buy Itra, because I got it from Udaipur 2 years back, and it's the best fragrance that I'm using so far. I broke one bottle of Indian Oud. It was such a nice fragrance, but I've been like I don't know where can I get buy that again. I went to a lot of like local um Itra shop, local like essential oils shop, but I couldn't find. Today there was a particular stall that had Indian oud. It wasn't the oud that I got from Udaipur. It was slightly different, but I was like okay with it, and I was like, let me just get this one. But the person said that, ma'am, this is the last piece, and we can't give this to you because it's a tester, and it doesn't have like X amount of ml. And I'm like, I don't care, give me that. It's something which is quite near to the it's that I got from Udaipur. And he's like, no ma'am, we can't give it. And I said, I'll pay you extra. He refused. So it's okay, that's okay. Maybe like they need it for something, or I don't know, but maybe yeah. I think they wanted it to remake it, so they need like the base fragrance. So whatever, I couldn't find that it. I really want to go back to Udaipur and just I can't wait. Like, I don't know if I could be able to travel in a couple of months or not, but I really look forward to travel to Rajasthan end of this year for two things, mainly for two things. One is for food. Rajasthan is crazy. Like, I think I love food, so food from across the world is good. But Rajasthan food and hospitality is so immaculate. It's so nice. So I would go there for the food. And the second thing I'd like to go there is for shopping. The bed sheet and the curtains and like the cloth material that you get from Rajasthan is not something that you can get from any place. Like, be it Udaipur, Jodhpur, Jaipur, like the cloth material is so good. Like the color doesn't bleed. So I'd get few bed sheets and I would definitely get some itra. I don't know who is producing where, but I think I'll be able to find it because you get really good material from the tier 2 tier 3 cities in comparison to metro cities they have a lot of like luxury brand and foreign brands, but something original always comes out from the the city which are not metro. But anyways, so I think I'll end my vlog here. I don't know when am I going to shoot the next one. I hope I'll shoot it soon. Um, but yeah, till then, I will take my leave with a promise that I will be little consistent. And I should feel ashamed that I don't think so. I'll be consistent. I don't know, but yeah, I'll end it here then.